I'll tell you who I worry about the most. Not the young ladies today, some of the young guys today. Some of them, they don't know what the hell they're doing. It can be weird.
Yo, what up, YouTube? This is the No Pigeon Podcast, and I have no idea who the fuck that dude is. But
He ain't lying.
he ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? We in the Dog Shack. This is the No Pigeon Podcast. This is your host, Yucca.
And your boy Slugger. What's up, y'all?
What up? Now, I don't know who this dude is. James Gregory. I don't know if he's a comedian. I don't know if he's a what. If he's a lecturer or something like that.
He look a little familiar.
He don't look familiar to me at all. Maybe a Star Trek character. I think he's the guy that played Odo. What I do know about James Gregory, he got a crusty-ass chair behind him.
Yeah, what is this chair?
I would not sit on that chair.
I'll sit on it, but I'll
That
look
is-
at
that
it.
is
Weird.
a-
I'll look at it weirdly first.
That is a trap house chair. That is a chair that you go to a Bhakti's house in 2004.
That's one of those houses that ain't got much furniture
And
besides.
niggas was chopping out the Bhakti house, and it was they had a 14-year-old son living there too, like, and they had one of them chairs, just one.
Oh my god!
Yeah, the other ones were sitting sideways on the side of the house.
God damn!
Let's go. Let's take this dude in.
I've worked with some of them. Some young guys today are damn weird. They don't smoke. A lot of them don't even drink. Ain't that odd? It's like working with little girls, really. We always say at the same hotel, they'll call my hotel room and they'll go, "We're going out running. You want to go?" I'm like, "Do what?"
Oh, he from the South.
Yeah, you're from Georgia.
I could tell he from the South. Y'all want to go running? I said, what?
We gonna run. You going? Hell no, I ain't going. But I tell you what, if you happen to jog by a Krispy Kreme, you can bring me something back. And later on that day, we'll go out to some restaurant for have lunch or dinner. I'm embarrassed to be with them. And the reason I'm telling this story is because this happened in Nashville about probably 2 years ago. They had me working with a 25-year-old comedian right here on this stage.
Up north of Georgia.
Great guy, a funny guy, a fine young man. But he said to me, he said, "Are you going out to eat after the show tonight?" I said, "I always do." He said, "Could I go with you?" I said, "Sure." So anytime I'm here at Nashville, late at night, I go to the TA truck stop on James Robertson Parkway. I'll be here tonight. This is important. Keep this in your mind now.
All right.
It's a truck stop. It's a damn truck stop. Not a five-star French restaurant, a damn truck stop.
A Tennessee truck stop on top of that, right?
But that's some of the spots where you just find that some bomb ass food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I hear a lot of these places in the South now, these main cities, a lot of them are turning hella liberal. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Austin, Texas. I heard Nashville getting kind of liberal now. Don't quote me on that because I don't know, but I feel like it is. Right?
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fucked up, man. We trying to get away to the South.
Because the
man.
big universities are there.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big university everywhere, but it's really because these liberals are turning their states and their cities into shitholes, so they want to move to the South where the cost of living is cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Where they got more freedom. But what do? They want to run back around and they try to make it like their cities. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not realizing that's what fucked it up in the first place.
Right.
Fuck.
So we get there, two comedians surrounded by truckers. Waitress comes over, big fat woman, not a lot of teeth, mustard everywhere,
I smash.
old
I
mustard.
smash.
It was crunchy.
Crunchy.
All this young guy wanted was a salad. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it is.
But he asked this truck stop waitress, did she know whether or not any of those salad ingredients had ever been exposed to any type of pesticides?
Wow.
She said, "Well, we spray for roaches every now."
So I ain't gonna lie to you now. I know it was supposed to be a funny one. I gotta rewind that a little bit, but I ain't gonna lie to you now. I'm not going to restaurants asking for salads or nothing, but I try to avoid restaurants because of them vegetable oils and all that funny shit they put in the food.
Yeah.
I try to avoid it because of that specifically, because I try to go out of my way. I only really eat with lard, butter, tallow, really good olive oil, not that funny shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not the funny canola oil, funny
Gotta be
shit.
that
Right?
EVOO.
No, but they say a lot of these olive oils on the shelves are cut with vegetable oil.
Yeah, you got to get a good quality one.
Yeah, you got a good quality, right? So I be trying to avoid that. So I just had to interject that because I'm not asking about pesticides, but I will ask about them things, right? But let's go.
She said, well, we spray for roaches every now and then. But I don't think none got on the lettuce. Now, hold on. This gets worse.
Oh,
Remember now, she's talking to a man. What kind of dressing you want? He said, raspberry vinaigrette. She looked at me.
no. Like this your boy?
She said, you know what he's talking about?
Hell no.
A few minutes later, she put the food in front of him. He looked at it. He goes, oops. What grown man says oops?
I don't know.
I didn't know it come with cheese on it. I can't eat that. I'm lactose intolerant. She said, honey, that's not lactose cheese, that's cheddar cheese. That's what the people, and I'm sitting there with chicken fried steak, extra gravy, mashed potatoes, extra gravy, cornbread, a lot of butter. Well, I'll say butter is real. I eat real butter.
Uh-huh.
Very few people do. Some people never have had it. Well, real butter, it just says salted butter. And we're supposed to be afraid of that.
No, you not.
So here's what we have in our refrigerators these days. We all should be embarrassed.
Uh-huh.
Nobody has real butter in the refrigerator anymore.
Yeah,
What-
right.
what
We got things like Heart Healthy, Healthy Choice, Smart Balance. I can't believe it's not butter. Well, hell, I can. They also have, I can't believe it's not butter spray.
Yeah.
It's a butter mist.
That's what actually kind of tastes like butter, though.
You can trust me on this.
I never tried
If
it.
your daughter is dating a guy who sprays his butter, there ain't gonna be no grandkids. I mean, listen.
I hear that.
Yeah.
You know, I rate that guy though. I never heard of him before, but I respect him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's talking that real shit.
I feel like I've seen him before somewhere. He looked familiar to me.
I never seen him in my life. Literally, y'all. This shit just popped up on the feed, and I clicked on it because I like the title. You know what I'm saying?
But real butter is
Young men nowadays are like little girls. I seen that title. I was like, yeah, we gotta click on this one, right? But honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I grew up on margarine because it was cheap, and my family they bought it in the buckets, right, of margarine. And now I think about it, that probably contributed to all types of ADHD and shit.
I remember being like a young kid, and we actually did butter still.
Butter.
And then I remember, like, by the time I was like a preteen or whatever, then we switched to margarine, and like I kind of forgot how good butter was. And then like when I was off of my own and I had butter again, I was like, oh my god,
I never knew how good butter was till later in life.
so much better. Like
I never knew how good butter was until later in life, and I was like, damn, like I can only cook with this. Like,
I remember being a little kid and we had the butter like on the table, and I would just like dip my finger in there and just eat butter right off the tray. Like
I fry my plantains in butter because it give it that extra.
no, butter's amazing.
Butter
Like,
is fantabulous.
shouts out to Paula Deen. You can never have too much butter.
I never really listened to Paula Deen like that.
That's like her line.
Really?
You can never have too much butter.
Well, she ain't lying. I'll tell you that much. She ain't lying, right? Well, anyways, y'all, it's been another one. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Suggest any funny stuff. I guess this was a comedy, right? I didn't expect that. I thought it might have been a lecture.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell icon. Hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, Rumble, Young Man Rumble.
All that.
We got an email. Email us everything in the about me, everything in the info. Go check us out.
You want my phone number? You can call me, man. Like,
call him. Don't call me, but call him. I'm too paranoid. I see a number I don't know. I'm not answering. All right, y'all. Peace.